We are in the final stretch of the Midwest Premier League Gateway South, the final 3 games of the year for the 4 title contenders. And tonight we are at the Smet High School, the home of Club Atlético St. Louis, because this is non-league soccer in America. This is Club Atlético hosting BOHFS. With 3 games left to go for all these teams, there are 4 clubs that could still, in theory, win the Gateway South. You can see Ehtar leads everyone with 16 points. BOHFS is right behind them at 15 points. And then you have St. Louis Stars with 14 points. And they're playing St. Louis Dev Academy tonight. Atlético really needs a win tonight. If they do not get a win tonight, I personally do not see how they can catch Ehtar or even BOHFS for that matter, because they will have only 2 games left after this one. Ehtar plays on Sunday at BOHFS in a big matchup. Now, St. Louis Stars, they just took on St. Louis Dev Academy a couple of nights before, on Wednesday, July 9th. And before that, they played a week earlier on Wednesday, July 2nd. It was the only game that took place around the 4th of July. It was kind of a makeup day with AFC Columbia. Now, St. Louis Stars, they actually had a game in hand on the rest of the division going into that July 2nd game, and they won to pull themselves right up into contention. But at Dev Academy on Wednesday night, they kind of slipped on a banana peel a little bit, and they allowed an 89th minute goal by Dev Academy to only take 1 point away instead of 3. And as you saw from the standings earlier, every point is precious at this point of the season. Tonight, St. Louis Stars, they are hosting St. Louis Dev Academy. I had considered covering this game once upon a time, but with Dev Academy kind of out of the race and this game being a 6-pointer, I did pivot to this one. And I am clearly out of practice on these videos because, as you can see, I forgot my green hat. I just realized that literally as I was talking here. I felt a little naked while recording this. Change of plans for this video here. So normally I do coach and player interviews before the game. I'm gonna try a little something different here. I'm gonna hold interviews until after the game, get you into the game action right away here. So let's go ahead, let's get to it. Club Atlético, BOHFS, every point precious, a 6-pointer tonight. Who will take 3 points away and who will be left in the dust?
Number 15, Jack Ridley. Number 24, Simeone Morana.
And to answer the question, the color of the day is yellow. Yellow is what we have to obey today. Not a bad turnout for tonight for Atlético, a very important matchup here. And hang on just a sec here. She's got the 311 Union Omaha shirt in St. Louis. That is now 2 people that I know that have this shirt.
I'm the other person that has it that I know of. And I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Really good ball. Shot on net, but corralled by the keep. But yeah, we got a rainbow, just like in Naples last week. Rainbows at soccer games, let's make that normal. Try to catch him off his line, almost did actually. Probably get a really good view of the game from up there. I don't like that. Stop it. Oh, what a ball. Good save, though. Maybe could have been a better finish, but good save nonetheless, though. Oh, just needed a better touch. Oh, he's got some space here, though. Oh, ref called it. So PK here for BOHFS. James Stone for BOHFS. And in the back of the net, and BOHFS lead 1-0. And for now, have taken control of the Gateway South.
And I'll go ahead and pop up a replay of the foul that led to the penalty kick. I watched this back a couple of times, and yeah, I think the Atletico defender just got too much body on it. I don't think he even got ball. And a warranted penalty, and James Stone, the veteran, doing the rest. Veteran goal for a veteran club, and that veteran club now leads 1-0, and for now, the Gateway South.
Ooh, just wide. Oh, that's a great ball, to be fair, but goalie, good move to get out of his box and clear that up. Oh, that was the chance. What a stop by the keeper, but needed a better finish on that. Rebound goes wide.
That's one that, as a striker, as someone that used to be a striker growing up, that's one that you will kick yourself about for a little while.
Okay, the rainbow looks nice and bright here. But it's interesting, I don't think there's going to be another side of the rainbow here because this cloud kind of ends over here and you got blue skies all the way back here. Ooh. That looked painful. Ooh, good stop. Oh, right there, Johnny on the spot. Perfect cross, perfect header, easy as you like. In fact, that was actually last action of the half entirely. So, yeah, 2-0 BOHFS going into half. And really, looking back at that last goal by BOHFS, perfect just cross, just beautifully placed. Player was right there, didn't have to jump, he just had to put his head on it. About as easy of a goal as you'll get at not just this level, but any level. And BOHFS, they smell title. All right, they do got some simple spray in here as well, along with some merch. And he's back! The kettle corn vendor is back! Jamga kettle corn. Look, where's your tent though? Yeah, I mean, I guess you got.
It was windy when we first got here. I took it down real quick, right when I put it down.
Ah, gotcha. Well, last time I had the caramel corn.
Yep,
I think I'm gonna try the kettle this one though. Yeah, the OG.
You have to.
Got to, man.
We got the OG for 7. We got the caramel for 8.
Perfect. I'm gonna do the OG for 7.
Gosh, my guy.
All right, the Venmo is sent. So
Do it. Let's do it.
ring the bell.
Let's go.
Ring the bell and get the grub.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.
You guys have a good one.
You too, man.
All right, so we got the kettle corn here. I had the caramel corn last time, and it was really, really good. And this is really clutch because I'm actually going to Cincinnati tomorrow for the Hell is Real derby between FC Cincy and Columbus Crew. And when you're in a car for 5 hours one way, this is clutch. Well, let's see if the kettle corn is just as good as the caramel corn. Here we go. It's just as good. It is just as good. You got a mix of sweet and salty. Definitely more salty than the caramel corn, which is definitely heavier on the sweet side of things. This is good balance, and it's $7, and it's a local business. Second half is underway, and a scoring update from Cottleville. That's where Stars are playing tonight. I guess the Creve Corps wasn't quite ready. 2-2 at halftime between Stars and Dev Academy. Got to respect Dev Academy. They've been kind of out of the race for a while now, but they're still battling here at the end. They did take a point from Stars Wednesday, and they are looking to take another point tonight. So respect to Dev Academy, but for Stars, another draw tonight might be a bit of a nightmare scenario.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, just skied it. That gets a call, and we're going to have another PK. This time Atlético has a chance to have BOHFS lead. Yeah, looking at the replay, you can see the BOHFS defender number 3 just put way too much body into the attacker, and now Atlético has a chance to make it 2-1. Stutter, shot, and in the back of the net. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a game now.
And sometimes it's just as simple as getting a call to go your way. I mean, that's how BOHFS got the scoring open, is getting a foul in the box, getting a chance at the PK. Same thing here for Atlético here, and they needed that goal badly. Remember, this race is not over. It is far from over. And if Atlético actually does come back tonight, it makes the title race very, very interesting. Also, shout out to Jake Karolzak on the goal. We actually interviewed him before the AFC Columbia game. If you want to check out that video, it's right up there.
Oh, it's a good-looking ball, but good job by that keeper once again. Very brave to come out and take care of those long balls. That's the second one tonight. Oh, and Atlético has tied it up 2-2. Just like that, literally, this game has changed in a matter of minutes.
And my apologies for missing the goal. I was talking to some kids behind me. Actually, they were up there in the hill, the ones I highlighted earlier. And yeah, you just never know in this game. And credit Atlético, they have pulled themselves out from a 2-0 deficit. They are still alive, not just in this game, but in this title hunt. BOHFS now pull into a tie at this point with Ehtar.
Oh! Made the goalie think about it. It's in. It's in. Atlético have just erased a 2-0 deficit and now lead 3-2. Oh my goodness. This is wild.
It took just 20 minutes and really 3 goals in the span of about 10 minutes for Atlético to completely turn things around. You may remember, if you've been following this series, when I was covering Atlético's game at St. Louis Stars, at the same time, BOHFS were playing St. Louis Dev Academy, and BOHFS had a 3-0 lead. And Dev Academy ended up coming back and winning 5-3. Is a repeat of that happening tonight. This is an incredible comeback for Atlético tonight. Really incredible. They looked listless in the first half, and they have completely just turned this game around. Unbelievable.
Good moves, good moves. Oh, right at the keeper, though. Shot blocked. Rebound blocked. They just did a retirement farewell for one of their 20-something players. It's weird when you're talking about retirement with a 20-something.
Cole, say it again. Cole.
Kind of cool. They just announced the retirement of Jack Ridley, who we interviewed before the game, the last Atlético game that we did here. Really nice guy from Scotland. If you want to learn more about him, you can look up at the top right corner.
And that'll be a card for BOHFS. Too aggressive there, as you can see up here. We are heading towards stoppage time. wide. What a win for Club Atlético, going down 2-0. The season literally flashing before their eyes, and they come back and win 3-2 and thrust themselves right back into this title race. Let's see if we can talk to that man right there, Ricky Garza.
I want to say thank you for the summer. You know, I love summer. One of my favourite times of the year with volleyball. Really enjoyed it. My attendance has been a bit spotty this year, but I've loved every minute that I've played with you. So don't make it my last. Go win the next 2 games, and I might get one more with you. All right? Charlie, team photo.
Alrighty, head coach Ricky Garza here, and I gotta ask you, what did you say at halftime to make these guys come out and have this incredible comeback?
Not much, to be honest. We had Maliga night. So Mo was over there talking for several minutes, and I had to either talk to him first or let it kind of ferment that we're down 2 goals and the season's about to end. So mentally, as I walked over, I kind of said, you know what? I'm going to let them feel the pressure here, and then I'm going to relieve them with the pressure. So after we introduced all the kids with Maliga and did that whole deal, it just took about 2 minutes. And I just said, listen, through the notebook, there's no tactics here. We're down by 2, season's over. We missed 3 quality chances. Even though we gave up 2 goals, it should have been 3-2. And more chances are going to come in the second half. They only had 3 subs. We took advantage of that in the first half. So we honestly just kept a very simple 4-4-2 shape, man-to-man, high press, until we got back in the game. I think we tied it within about 10 minutes or so. And then after that, all the momentum just kind of carried over. With a good group of guys, you just have to kind of lead them in the right direction. There's no special formula or sauce at this level, to be honest. It's just deciding who should play at what time and get them in there. So they stepped up, and that's why they wear Atlético gear.
Absolutely, and sometimes when you're backed into a corner, that's when we're at our best as people and as a team. So obviously 45 minutes ago, I wasn't sure how to frame this question, but now I got to ask you, how you feeling the rest of the way?
It didn't matter who we're going to play next. It's a home game.
Yeah.
And we're going to play Colombia at home in a week. Mm-hmm. So I would say our chances are pretty good, being that we're off a week and we get a home game. Then 48 hours later, we play an away game against Ehtar. So if we get our 3 points and everything falls into place, if it's us and Ehtar, let it be that last game that decides it, These guys have a lot of games to play still. So, yeah, I mean, look at these guys. They're running around as if they didn't even just play and come back from a 2-0 deficit at halftime. So how could I not be a little bit confident?
Well, from potentially oblivion to controlling your own destiny. So best of luck to you the rest of the way, man.
I appreciate it.
So the title race got a bit muddy after the Atlético BOHFS game, but Ehtar had a chance to really clear the picture on Sunday as they traveled to Club Atlético. A big support from Ehtar at St. Mary's Catholic School in South St. Louis, although to be fair, it's their shortest road trip of the year as well. But this was a game that ended in a 0-0 draw. Both teams having some quality chances here, and I had to leave a little bit early, so I couldn't stay for the whole thing. But the game to me afterwards was described as a heavyweight bout between 2 evenly matched opponents. And just like their first game, BOHFS only won 1-0 at Ehtar because of a kind of a fluky goal. So 2 evenly matched clubs just could not find a way to get the go-ahead goal. So if we take a look at the standings now, Ehtar has 17 points, followed by BOHFS with 16 points, Atlético with 15, and Stars with 14 points. All these clubs, except for BOHFS, have 2 games remaining. BOHFS just has 1, so they really need some help in order to win the Gateway South. Looking ahead, the games coming up this week. Friday night's a big night as Atlético hosts AFC Colombia, while St. Louis Stars will host Ehtar in a game that I will be covering personally, as that one
Same scenario as the Atlético game against BOHFS, where Stars need to win or they're probably done, but Ehtar needs to win to really keep their title hopes alive. And then on Sunday, it is a doubleheader Sunday, as I'll be covering both games. Ehtar hosting Atlético in a game that really truly could decide the Gateway South, as if Atlético wins on Friday against Colombia, they will control their own destiny if they beat Ehtar on Sunday. And then BOHFS will host St. Louis Stars in a game that also does have some title implications. The Ehtar game is at 1, and then the BOHFS game will be at 5. So it all comes down to this upcoming weekend in the Midwest Premier League Gateway South. And if you enjoy this series so far, please follow the instructions on the bottom of your screen. It really does help out this channel and helps keep you informed on what's going on in the Gateway South as we head towards the Gateway Conference Championship. And of course, thank you to the Zombie Ultras, as always, for keeping me going, as well as our new diehard supporter as well. And also to the supporter section as well. At just 99 cents a month, it's a few coins in the proverbial tin can, but every little bit does help, whether you're in the 99-cent supporter section or the $4.99 Zombie Ultras. This is your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin here, and I recently made an excursion to Florida to see what lower league soccer is like in another state. And you can check out that video right up here. Or if you wanted to check out USL 2 action a little bit closer to home, here's a video right here for you as well.